An annual holiday celebration is at the center of controversy because a Christian recording artist was removed from the lineup. Daigle was taken off the roster from Dick Clark Productions' annual New Year's Rockin Eve celebration. The mayor of New Orleans said this was the right thing to do because Daigle led a song at an outdoor worship event in November. That was Ms. Daigle singing at that outdoor event in New Orleans. Here to explain how this celebration is quickly turning political is Dan Andros of faithwire.com. Dan, great to have you on the broadcast. So Louisiana's lieutenant governor says this is all a misunderstanding and says New Orleans' mayor is trying to block Daigle. What is his reasoning?
Yeah, well, it all started, George, with an innocent bike ride Daigle took with her friend. She lives in that area. And as the Lieutenant Governor, Bill Nungesser, said, this is all just a big misunderstanding because she was just out riding her bike and happened upon this rally by Sean Fucht from the former Bethel singer, worship leader. He's been doing these rallies around the country in major cities, and he happened to be doing one there in Louisiana. And Daigle happened to ride her bike upon it and saw it. And of course, fans there recognized her and said, "Hey, would you come in and sing a song?" And she saw this rally with police officers and barricades and everything else, so figured, okay, sure, why not? So she hopped up there, as you saw in that clip, sang a beautiful song. It was lovely, and that was that, and went on her way. But then the lieutenant governor was responding to those comments from New Orleans Mayor LaToya Cantrell, who really was kind of over the top in her statement, saying that Daigle, quote, harmed our people, she risked the lives of our residents, and she strained our first responders in a way that was unconscionable in the midst of a public health crisis, et cetera, et cetera. So this very over-the-top statement to an impromptu performance by Daigle. Wasn't even her live performance. She was just happening by on the scene. And so Nungesser was responding to that, saying it was horrible, nasty, mean, and that it just seemed like she was being targeted for some other reason than actually harming the community.
What's Lauren making of this controversy?
Well, Lauren did release a statement just the other day, and she said that she was, quote, disappointed that my spontaneous participation has become a part of the political discourse, and I'm saddened by the divisive agendas of these times. She said to me she was very encouraged to see people praying. She said that's, the very moment that when music serves its higher purpose. It's what gives people encouragement, hope for a better future, and it's what can usher joy into their hearts. So that's what she saw that as an opportunity to do, and that's why she took it. And so she's, of course, incredibly saddened that it has taken this direction.
Yeah. Is there any chance that Lauren will be allowed to perform?
Well, she said she's open to it because she actually said she wasn't on the roster in the first place to perform in that because they were just in negotiations with it. It hadn't actually happened. So she said she would have been and still would be honored to perform if they do decide to invite her.
Okay, terrific. We'll have to leave it there, Dan. Thank you so much for coming on the broadcast. By the way, you can catch Faith Wire right here on the CBN News Channel tonight at 9:30 Eastern.